Okay, under section 50, you've got to have proof. No, you've got to have proof.
If you don't provide me your details, you can be arrested for it.
Okay, go for it. I want to see an inspector then, please.
Why?
Okay, I'm entitled to see an inspector, right? And if you're actually using section 50, okay, I need you to actually use the words correctly in section 50 and what part of section 50 you're using, please.
What's your name?
What part of section 50 are you using?
We're not going to have a keep
What part of section 50 are you using, please?
We're not going to have a keep conversation.
Courtesy of To Plod or Not to Plod, link in description. Subscribe to Audit and Insight, i.e. where the truth behind police accountability is exposed. It begins with a calm question outside Croydon Police Station. Within minutes, that calm turns into confrontation. This is the story of PC-106, the officer who confuses power with law.
What's that?
Well, you've approached me, and it's in your policy to actually identify yourself.
Still at the back of the police building.
And your point is what? Can you identify yourself first?
Yeah, P225763.
Sorry, say that again.
P225763.
Thank you very much.
Police in command. Safe transport team 3, Croydon Police Station.
No worries, thank you very much.
The auditor films public property completely legal, yet arrogance arrives before logic. The badge speaks louder than the law.
Fine.
Good. Could you identify yourself as well for me, please?
Why?
Well, you've come in and you've approached me.
Yeah.
So it's in your policy to actually identify, okay, and failure to identify will result in retraining. Okay, so I'm asking you properly to identify yourself, please, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine. So why are you sitting here?
No, if you can identify yourself first, and then we will carry on with a conversation.
I think there's times where I have to identify myself.
Yeah, you do.
And there's times I simply have to
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Transparency fades when accountability begins. A simple ID request becomes a battle of ego.
Croydon Police Station.
Okay, and your shoulder number, please.
It's on my shoulder, you can see it.
No, not everyone can read numbers. That's why I'm asking you to say it.
Do you need help with that?
Well, why do you think I'm asking you to say it? No, I'm asking you to say it, please, sir.
That's what I say.
Okay, so people that can't read numbers, that's all what you do.
Well, anyway,
okay, that's why I'm asking you if you can actually say what your actual shoulder number is, please.
I can do anything, sir.
But you won't do that.
Don't need to.
Okay, so you don't need to.
No,
okay?
you don't need
You're
to
quite
be,
arrogant, really, aren't you?
Why are you?
You're very arrogant. It makes no difference why I'm filming.
The auditor stays calm. The officer loses composure. Power always trembles when questioned by the informed.
You approach me to get it correct. Makes no difference where I've come from.
How far have you gone?
Makes
just
no
having eyes at the police officer.
You've come to me. You've come to me.
I've come to you to find out
yeah,
why
but you're the turd that came to me. Okay, to get it right. I'm doing nothing wrong by calling him a turd. Okay?
You wouldn't like if we started calling you names.
Well, you're in an office.
Can you stop pointing at me like that?
I will point as much as I want.
Well, it's a bit aggressive, isn't
okay?
it? No one's been aggressive to you.
No, you'll come in and you two are both pushing me closer and closer to this curb. Okay,
what?
So I'll actually ask you to take a step back. No, I won't. Not when you approached me. No, I was not. So I'll ask you.
Watch how they move closer using space as control. Intimidation replaces conversation.
You cannot be offended in the office of duty. No, you cannot.
I can.
No, you cannot, because you've got to. You've got to expect. No, you've got to expect language. Okay, and saying turd. Okay, is in the actual English dictionary. So look it up. Look it up.
Stop being abusive.
Look it up. Okay, turd is not abusive. Turd is not abusive. I should point as much as I want. No, I should point as much as I want. I should point as much as I want. Okay.
Do you just want to make your way away?
No, I don't need to go anywhere. I don't need to go anywhere.
You monetize video, don't you?
I don't need to go anywhere. Yeah? And you just want to bully the public, didn't you?
No, I want to go and do my job.
Well, go and do your job then. Okay? I didn't ask you to come to me.
No.
Why are you here? Why film? Questions meant to corner, not understand. Freedom doesn't need permission.
Twice.
Yeah, because you're a meathead.
3 times. How many times?
You're a meathead.
Right, okay.
Okay?
Take this a bit
You
far,
like to actually bully the public. Okay, and that is what you're doing, okay? You're trying to abuse your actual power. It makes no difference what my name is.
So
what is your name?
It makes no difference what my name is. I don't need to give my name.
Don't you?
No, I do not.
Because your constant abusive attitude is kind of, you know, not really warranted. It's kind of antisocial, wouldn't you say?
No, it's not.
It
no,
is.
it's not.
Constantly abusing a police
No, it's
officer.
not.
is
I'm not
antisocial
abusing
behaviour.
you. I'm not abusing you
You're
at
calling
all.
me names constantly.
Okay, I'm referring to you as a meathead. Okay,
You're calling me names.
Okay, I'm not calling you a name.
Here you are.
I said you're a meathead.
And there you go
The more
again.
he stands his ground, the more they lose theirs. Authority hates resistance, especially lawful resistance.
I'm going to go through that gate. It's the exact same. So
I
you
said
need
you were going to go through that gate,
you
sir.
need to
That's a
actually bring
presumption
it
on
back
your part,
into
sir.
place,
a
right?
presumption on your
You need to
part.
bring it back into place. Go and do your job, right? Stop abusing people, right?
you are
And
now.
do one. Okay,
like
end
you're
of story.
Hello, sir. I have done you the courteous favour of looking up the word turd for you. You say it's not a rude word. However, the definition of turd is a rude word for someone who you think is unpleasant. I'm not doing business with that little turd as an example. Okay? So it clearly is a rude word.
Yeah,
So
but
then
it's
why
not
are
a
you
swear
rude?
word. But it's not a swear word.
You have to swear.
Yep, and
But
you
are
have
being
to expect
rude.
that.
You are
Here
calling
comes
me
the turning point. The officer misuses Section 50, a law meant for antisocial behaviour, not for silencing critics.
What's your name?
What
sir?
part of Section 50 are you using?
We're not going to keep.
What part of Section 50 are you using, please?
We're not going to have a keep conversation.
Well,
about
no,
this.
you need to tell me what part of Section 50
And I
you're
have done.
using for. No, you
Due to
haven't. You
antisocial
just said
behaviour,
Section
I'm
50.
requiring your details.
Okay, so where's the antisocial behaviour?
You stand here constantly calling us
Okay,
names.
that's not antisocial
It
behaviour.
will be for me.
Well, for
So-
you, okay, you can't be the arresting officer.
Okay.
Okay, nor can you because you're directly involved.
You haven't been
You're
arrested.
directly involved. You have been here. You're directly involved.
Apart from
So
you
you need to
pointing
get that correct.
continuously-
You can be arrested, he says, but there's no offence, no proof, just a bluff in uniform. Under UK law, Section 50 requires evidence of antisocial behaviour. There was none. The officer's threat, a textbook abuse of power.
Okay, and as long as I stay within the law, exactly
saying
what
you
I've
haven't gone
done,
without the law.
okay,
You said you haven't done
then
anything
I've
unlawful.
done everything lawful, okay,
I'm not saying you haven't,
and
you're
that
doing.
is what I'm doing.
I haven't said you
Okay.
have.
You've also
You're
got,
doing.
like, I know what you're doing, and obviously I know your YouTube channel, etc. But you've got to
Well, can I
appreciate.
say thank you very much? And first of all, do you follow?
Do I follow? I don't follow, actually. No.
What?
Ah, see?
But I do know who you are. But you've got to appreciate, sir. Obviously, I know who you are, and
Yes.
I know that you're not a threat as such to myself or my colleagues. However, like my colleagues, they don't know who you are, and they don't know what you're doing.
Yep.
So naturally, like my colleague explained, if they come out and see just a geezer standing at the back of a police station with a camera, you're going to be stopped and you're going to be asked questions.
And that's fine. And as you know from my video,
A superior arrives, but the tone stays the same. Procedure over truth, excuses over ethics.
are you refusing
think
to
you're-
take my complaint?
Sir,
Now,
one-
answer that question.
Okay.
Are
If
you
can stop
refusing
talking
to
over me,
take that
then maybe we can
complaint?
get somewhere.
It's a simple question. Are you refusing to take
If you stop
my
talking over
complaint?
me, maybe we can get
No,
somewhere.
it's an answer that simple question first.
I'm telling you the process and how complaints are received and how.
No,
how
are
complaints
you
dealt with.
refusing to take my complaint?
What happens is you can do it one of two easy ways, or
Don't
three
tell me
easy
about a
ways.
phone.
Okay,
Okay,
you can
don't
go
tell me
into
about a
the
phone.
office and I'll speak to the
You're a
duty
sergeant,
inspector.
you're on
You
duty,
can call
and I
911
wish to actually put it
and
to
make
you.
a complaint very
Okay, I
offensive.
wish to do it
Or
to
you
you
can
as
do it-
the sergeant on duty, please.
Or you
I
can
wish
do it-
to do it to you, sir, as a sergeant on duty. Are you refusing to actually take my
I'm
complaint?
trying to tell you.
Yes.
He asks to file a complaint. The sergeant deflects to online forms. Bureaucracy becomes armour against accountability.
Procedures that you have to follow.
And that is one procedure that I can actually do. Okay, he is in
What is
uniform.
your complaint?
Okay, well, as I said, I'm entitled to speak to you in private.
It's all right, I'll do it.
Okay,
I'll meet you in the car.
I've asked for you to actually do it in a private room, as I'm entitled to.
You asked to speak to me in
Okay.
private and walk this way, indicating you were happy to
No,
speak
you walk
out
this
here.
way and I walk this way, and then I asked this gentleman to actually come over. I had no problem with you coming over. You've been nice, you've been respectful.
What's your name? sir?
Okay, I will give you as Plod.
Your name is Plod.
Yep,
Right, Plod. It's Mr. Plod?
yep, that's fine.
Okay. What's your complaint regarding
Okay,
the officer's conduct?
your officer abusing his powers.
How's he done that, sir?
Okay, he tried to use Section 50.
Okay.
Okay, to obtain my details.
The auditor lays out the facts calmly. The sergeant listens, but the wall of denial never cracks.
Okay, no, not might be. It is lawful.
Right, okay.
Okay, and it is perfectly fine, in which I said.
Did you say
Okay.
it repeatedly or said once?
Well, that's how I refer to him, as Officer Turd.
How often did you refer to him as Officer Turds?
Who knows?
Well, more than once?
Who knows? I
Less than
couldn't tell
5
you.
times,
I
more
couldn't
than
tell you.
5? You couldn't tell me, or you won't tell me.
I couldn't tell you.
So you referred to him more than once then?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's Officer Turd.
Okay, that sounds quite antisocial to me.
Well, no, that's not antisocial.
Is it not?
No, it's not, okay? If you actually look, okay, in your officer duty, when you're in uniform, you've got to expect certain words.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. Okay? You cannot be offended, okay, in the office of your duty. No, you cannot be.
Being called a meathead isn't antisocial, it's opinion. But fragile authority confuses ego with law.
Right, now your tone of voice is getting quite aggressive now.
I'm talking over you.
Okay, I
because
don't
you keep
care.
talking
I don't
over
care.
me.
Look, I'm going to actually show you this. Okay?
Show me what you want to show me.
Okay? Right? And then, you then, okay, in very simple words, right, need to then rein it in. Okay? There you go.
What is it?
Well, if you open it up, you see.
Tell me.
It's a letter from the MPCC.
Okay.
Okay? There you go. As a serving officer, I'm asking you to read it.
I don't need to read it. You can read it.
Okay. Oh, so then that means then that you're actually refusing to actually read a document that's gone round to every single police station.
I've probably received it.
Okay. There you go, sir. No problem.
I'm not here for your amusement. You need to understand that.
And I am not here to be abused by your officers.
You've got
Shown proof from the National Police Chiefs Council, he still refuses to read it. Ignorance becomes defiance. This isn't one bad officer. It's a culture of unchecked arrogance. When law enforcers forget the law, the camera becomes the only defense.
Where's the best police station you've gone to? Which one should I watch?
They're all different. They're all different in their own way.
Which one gets the best reactions?
Have a look through. See what you think. Have a look through.
I need at least a guidance of someone.
No, see, I can't.
Reese's on it in Sutton.
How many videos have you done?
I actually don't know. I couldn't tell you. I truly don't know. I've been going for just about a year.
Okay. And you've been all over the country?
I have travelled a fair bit. Yep.
How about Scotland?
Yep.
How are they in Scotland?
Not bad.
Scotland?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed that one.
We like Scotland at the moment.
Yeah, there were quite a few in Scotland.
A different officer steps in, calm, professional, respectful, proof that the badge isn't the problem. The person wearing it is. Each encounter reveals a truth. Real authority doesn't shout. It listens, it respects, it remembers who it serves. PC 11006 turned Croydon's pavement into a stage, and every second of arrogance became evidence. One man with a camera exposed what training failed to teach. If you believe in accountability, share this video. Subscribe to Audit Insight. Your support keeps this truth alive.